Threatened with bankruptcy to leaving MotoGP, KTM will be saved by Lewis Hamilton, and how will Tech3 boss respond to this? Let's discuss. Watch until the end. KTM, a renowned name in the world of motorsport, is grappling with a financial crisis that has cast a shadow over its future in MotoGP. Reports of the Austrian manufacturer's potential bankruptcy have set off alarm bells across the industry, particularly as KTM AG's financial troubles trickle down to its subsidiaries, KTM Components and KTM Research and Development. The situation has jeopardized the livelihoods of more than 3,600 employees, raising concerns about the sustainability of its ambitious MotoGP program. The financial strain stems from a staggering €2.9 billion debt, with €1.8 billion attributed to KTM AG alone. In response, the company has embarked on a sweeping restructuring effort, which includes laying off 500 more employees by year's end following significant workforce reductions earlier in 2024. Additional measures such as scaled-back production and reduced working hours for personnel aim to stabilize operations. Despite these efforts, unsold inventory of approximately 100,000 motorcycles highlights the depth of the challenge. KTM's financial woes have inevitably placed its costly MotoGP endeavors under scrutiny. The company allocates an estimated €70 million annually to its premier-class racing program, not including investments in talent development across Moto3, Moto2 and the Red Bull Rookies Cup. With financial resources stretched thin, KTM has started shifting its support from junior categories to satellite teams, a move that reflects a broader reassessment of its racing commitments. Complicating matters further are rumors involving Formula One superstar Lewis Hamilton, who was speculated to be interested in purchasing KTM to secure its MotoGP future. The timing of these rumors coincided with Hamilton's participation in the 2024 Abu Dhabi Grand Prix, where he delivered a strong fourth-place finish. However, the speculation remains unsubstantiated, as KTM's main sponsor, Red Bull, swiftly dismissed the claims. Amid these turbulent times, KTM has affirmed its commitment to MotoGP for the 2025 season. Director Pit Beirer has emphasized that the development of their 2025 race bike is complete, signaling the brand's intent to remain competitive on the global stage. However, the question looms whether these efforts will suffice to ensure KTM's long-term presence in MotoGP. Should the financial crisis worsen, KTM risks losing its slots in MotoGP, a consequence that would echo the fate of former teams like Ioda Racing, AB Motorsport, Forward Racing, and others. The potential exit of a manufacturer as prominent as KTM would deal a significant blow to the championship, disrupting the competitive landscape of the sport. As the motorsport community watches closely, KTM's predicament underscores the high stakes of competing at the pinnacle of motorcycle racing. Balancing financial stability with the pursuit of engineering excellence remains a formidable challenge even for a brand as storied as KTM. The coming months will be crucial in determining whether the Austrian giant can navigate these turbulent waters and secure its place on the MotoGP grid. However, KTM Tech3 team principal Hervé Poncharal has categorically dismissed the rumors as unfounded. According to Poncharal, there is no evidence to support the claim, and he expressed bewilderment about the origins of such speculation. This clarification comes as a relief to the MotoGP paddock, which thrives on stability among its manufacturers. Poncharal's disbelief underscores the importance of separating fact from fiction, especially in a sport as dynamic and media-driven as MotoGP. The speculation linking Hamilton to KTM appears to stem from his own public remarks earlier this year, where he hinted at a long-term interest in investing in motorsport beyond Formula One. While Hamilton has previously expressed admiration for MotoGP and its potential for growth, he stopped short of committing to any immediate plans for team ownership. His comments, which referenced a broader ambition to engage in team ownership across sports, have seemingly been misconstrued as a concrete move toward acquiring KTM. Adding fuel to the fire, KTM's current contracts with its MotoGP riders are set to expire at the end of the 2026 season. While this detail has no direct connection to Hamilton, it has likely contributed to the fertile ground for speculation. Nevertheless, Hamilton himself has emphasized that while he remains intrigued by the idea of MotoGP ownership. Such a venture would likely take place within the next 5 to 10 years, not in the immediate future. Hamilton's recent involvement in sports ownership has been well documented, most notably his stake in the NFL's Denver Broncos. This move underscored his interest in equity and long-term investment opportunities within global sports. For MotoGP fans, his admiration for the two-wheel discipline is no secret. His frequent presence at MotoGP events and interactions with riders have endeared him to the community. However, any substantial involvement in the series remains a distant prospect rather than an imminent reality. The MotoGP world continues to evolve, with rumors often serving as the backdrop to genuine progress and development. While Hamilton's name being linked to KTM has sparked excitement and debate, the story is yet another reminder of the speculative nature of motorsport media. For now, KTM remains focused on its on-track performance and navigating the challenges of an intensely competitive championship. Meanwhile, Hamilton's connection to MotoGP remains one of mutual admiration and long-term possibility rather than immediate action. As MotoGP fans eagerly watch KTM's next move, the drama unfolding around the Austrian manufacturer highlights the unpredictable nature of motorsport. The question of whether KTM can overcome its financial struggles and maintain its MotoGP legacy adds a layer of tension to every race and decision. Could this be the turning point that defines the company's future? Or will we witness the end of an era for a storied name in two-wheeled racing? Only time will tell, but one thing is certain: the stakes have never been higher. Meanwhile, the rumors of Lewis Hamilton's potential involvement, though intriguing, serve as a testament to the allure of MotoGP for even the biggest names in motorsport. Hamilton's admiration for the championship and its riders reflects the global appeal of the sport, yet his immediate focus remains elsewhere. Fans can only speculate. Will his passion for MotoGP someday transform into a game-changing investment? Or will it remain a tantalizing what-if in the history of racing? For now, the spotlight remains firmly on KTM. The team's commitment to developing their 2025 race bike demonstrates resilience in the face of adversity. As fans and industry insiders alike rally around this iconic brand, the hope is that KTM's fighting spirit will shine through, not just on the track, but also in the boardroom. Whether you're a KTM loyalist, a Hamilton admirer, or simply a MotoGP enthusiast, one thing's for sure: the road ahead promises plenty of twists and turns. Stay tuned, because this story is far from over. Hey MotoGP fans, don't forget to like and subscribe to stay updated with all the latest action.